Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Bouncy by Visasa. If this is your first time checking out this channel, thank you so much for taking out time to watch this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, I salute you. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you my thoughts on the movie Glamour Girls. Yes, basically a review of the movie Glamour Girls. So Glamour Girls is a remake of the 90s Nollywood classic by the same name. Now, it's a drama about Donna, an entrepreneur who pimps hookers to her high-profile clients. Now, when her sister Gemma joins the business and unintentionally murders a very important client, that's Alex, Donna has to figure out how to save her sister and her business. Now, Glamour Girls is a Netflix film by Play Networks, and it stars Nse Ikpe, Sharon Ooja, Temisan Emmanuel, Toke Makinwa, Joselyn Dumas, Links Etono, James Gardner, Abimbola Craig, and Femi Branch. Why they decided to ruin our childhood and just do a remake, I don't know, because there's some classics that should just be left in the past. See what happened to Coming to America. Did it need a remake? I don't think so. It just ruined our childhood. Let's talk about the performances. We saw Nse Ikpe acting as Donna, the pimp. Now, she pimps out girls to high-profile clients. Honestly, I've seen Nse Ikpe acting better in other movies. This one was just kind of flat for me from A to Z. I could literally just predict the way she was going to say a line. Let's move over to Louise, acted by Toke Makinwa. Toke Makinwa, she's an okay actress, not the very best, and of course I think she just lived her life in that movie. The brand she portrays is this baby girl lifestyle, baby girl living, and that is exactly what she did in that movie. So I don't even think she acted, she just lived her lifestyle in that movie, aside sleeping around and everything. I mean, that was acted, you get, but you understand what I'm saying. Okay, let's move over to Sharon Ooja. Yes, she played the character Emanuela, aka Ima. Sharon Ooja has been stereotyped for the longest time, but I really love the fact that she was able to come out of her comfort zone in this movie. And we saw her in another light. I love the fact that her pidgin was really amazing. So she's really stepping up her game, and she's telling you, I'm not going to be stereotyped. We see Joselyn Dumas acting the character Gemma. Now, Gemma is Donna's sister. Femi Branch did a fantastic job. He played the character Shegun, and a lot of other amazing, actors who came in on the movie. Okay, let's get to the detail. I watched this movie in 3 batches. The first time I started watching it was 2 hours thereabouts. I'm like, why? What's up? It must really be interesting. I started watching, I slept off. Then I picked it up again the next day. I had to watch it to a part because I really did not understand what was going on. Then I finally ended it. I'm like, no, there has to be something I'm missing. I had to watch it again. And I looked at social media. It wasn't giving that energy, that positive energy and everything. I had to watch it again, and here is what I have to say. I feel that Play Network Studios just, decided that, what, we have a lot of money. How about we just spend it and let the people figure out what the plot is? Because at so many points in the movie, they lost us. The storyline was not connecting. We were left to put 2 and 2 together. We meant to buy gum in the market and just join and link it. Or it was not cool at all. What I liked about the movie, the glam. I think everybody that has watched the movie can attest to the fact that you could see class. You could see that money was spent on some locations, on the outfits and everything. But why didn't they change Donna's hairdo though? She carried that bob throughout the movie. I don't understand. Somebody that is dealing in thousands of dollars, you cannot change your wig. Aside from that, they really looked expensive. So put the glam in the Glamour Girls. Yes. What I did not like in the movie, I think the audio at some point in time in the movie felt like there was a hollow sound. I could barely hear at some point. It wasn't clear. It sounded like, okay, so there was a session recorded in the studio and then they could not join it to the live production. So it was really, really messed up at various points in the movie. Okay, that aside. Storyline. So, as I said, I had to watch it twice because I still just tried to get the context and how it was. Who is the main character here? And I was trying to figure out who that was between Donna and Emanuela. But then again, your acting, did they do it well? I've seen better acting. There were so many unnecessary scenes as well. Oh my god. I'm having it's headaching me. Just thinking about it is headaching me. 2 hours nonsense. It was not necessary. Honestly, it really was not necessary. And I know that this did not come from the writer, because I know the writer very well, and she has done amazing movies. She writes amazing stories, so there has to be an explanation here. Probably Play Network just wanted to have autonomy and just decided to cut and join some acts and scenes, because it just did not make sense. The tail was not joining to the head, it wasn't joining to the back, everywhere was just, blah. Because I watched it again, I realized and I figured out how Alex died. You see, that's the thing. It is not a crime drama. Don't labor us with the chore of finding out how it happened, of linking. You are telling us a story, so tell it in its entirety. Alex died because I'm thinking that he was, sexually abusing Gemma's son. Gemma found out and killed him, because we could see when she called Donna, she had bruises all over her body, and I was wondering why she had bruises, because the previous night they were all lovey-dovey and they slept, only for us to wake up and then we see Donna and her PA come into the house with a couch. I'm thinking, wait, Gemma killed Alex because she found out that Alex was sexually abusing her son. That is why, there was probably an altercation. She killed him. All right, let's also talk about the flash drive. How did 2 flash drive multiply into 3? Make it make sense to me. So it can only mean that Donna knew about the hacker via her PA, because she was having a conversation with him when she was in Lebanon, another trip which I felt was unnecessary. Yes, Donna already knew who the hacker was, and he already sorted her out and gave her the flash drive before she came in, and that was why she had time to put it into her wig, because how else did she get another flash drive that had billions of dollars stuck in her wig? It made no sense. There were so many unbelievable things. How in the world did Emanuela have sex with Shegun's bodyguard in the same house while he was there? I mean, make it believable, because it can never happen. When I started hearing, the morning sound and everything, I felt that probably Shegun had gone out, or Shegun was not around, or Shegun was sleeping, or Shegun was not even close to them, only for me to see Shegun walk up the stairs and hear the sound. Are you kidding? How do you even do that? That is totally disrespectful. That cannot happen in a real life scenario. I'm sorry, it cannot just happen. And please, can we talk about the soundtrack? At some point I thought Larry Gaga was the owner of Play Network. The music was out of place at every single moment. I don't think there was a song that matched the theme or the ambience or whatever it is they were trying to depict. The soundtracks, oh my god, it could have been better. My goodness, no. Let's also talk about the whole charade towards the ending scenes where, Chief, everybody came in. They were too much in that place. On top, how many flash drive? Like 3 bodyguards wanted to kill 1 person, because it was so unnecessary. The place was looking very tacky. Fam, it could have been better, I promise you. And you know what they say, bad publicity, good publicity. I mean, this is not the worst movie I've seen. Take a look at Chief Daddy going for broke. That one was a total disaster. So this is a little bit better than Chief Daddy going for broke. So I just feel that you need to be intentional about making movies. We need quality movies, and that is why when Nigerians keep comparing our movies to movies abroad, it feels like, oh, we do not appreciate what we have. We do appreciate, but give us something to appreciate. How about that? As I said, if you take your time, I don't think you can watch it once and be satisfied. I'm sorry, but then you have to watch it again to try and fill in the gap. How about you task yourself? They gave us that job to task our brain to figure out what happened, to fill in the blanks. That shouldn't be it, but try and just figure out what the plot is meant to look like. That is the end of this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it, because There's really nothing wrong. It's just that you're going to be wasting some hours. But know what the fuss is about. Know why everybody is talking about Glamour Girls and how underwhelming it is. Okay? So if I'm to rate this movie, I'm going to give it a 4 out of a 10. 4 because, as I said, they brought the glam in the glamour. They brought in that glamour game. But every other thing, nah, they could have done better. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, like. See you in my next video. Bye.